Well, good morning and welcome back, everybody, to some ESO Online. So, where we left off. Oh, look, a squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Yesterday. Oh, yeah, we have to enter Bavarian Watch. See where that's at. It's not that far from here, so let's go that way. Gonna run past this guy.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Runestones. The ghost. The ghost.
Take this one seriously.
Father has a new one piece of meat for you.
I hope we find more than trouble here.
Is it right here? Yes, it is. The delve. We'll jump on in here and do this delve.
Look,
Up
there's a sigil
to
right there. Don't you see it?
Gwendis. What? Are you at Gwendis? What? Oh, she's right there.
It makes so much sense. The riddle. Only those worthy can find the way to safety. Only vampires and werewolves can see these sigils. That explains why no one ever found anything.
I don't see any sigils.
That's because you aren't a vampire or a werewolf. Hold on, I've got just the thing. Here, a blood pendant. It lets me share some of my vampiric essence so you can see the sigils too. It's perfectly safe. At least, Fenorian said it was harmless.
What's our next
We
step?
follow the sigils, of course. The Grey Host survivor must have used these as a guide, and they were made for that specific purpose. Now, let's see where they lead.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, look at that sigil.
Another one. Keep going west.
So much loot I can't grab.
South here. Not that we have a choice.
Sky Shard. Got myself some Sky Shardiness.
East. Down
Another
that
Sky
trail.
Shard here.
Let's
Or
go
sigil,
south.
sigil,
Up those
sigil,
steps.
sigil. Oh, hello. Ah, recipe. Damn it. It's got so much crap. don't want to type. Recipe. Is that in here? No. In here. Right there. What is it? You gotta go potty? Okay.
East here. And down again.
Oh, where the heck did this guy just go? Down here to fight Mary. Why do they always go to fight Mary? Alright, let me go let the dog go potty. I'll be right back.
Off with you, Swit!
Oh, maybe not yet. She's sitting there eating. So, we'll wait till.
East here. And down again. Another one, northeast around this corner. You can make it. Keep moving.
Get rid of the healer. No more heals for you. Cooking fire. See, can we cook anything? Drinks. And cook this ginseng tonic. Oh, I have no room in my inventory again, of course. Of course, no room in the inventory. Why would we have room in our inventory? Let's see. Main hand. I'm using this one. Can recharge it. Okay, actions. Chant. I don't have anything I can put on it. Let's see. Add. Chant. I don't have anything I can put on it. Chest. Nothing to put on it. What is that one for then? Let's take a look. Where's what is that one? That's right. It's a weapon glyph. Why did it say? Maybe there might already be one on the sword. This says I don't have any weapons. Weird. Daily reward. Inventory's full. Agents daily. Okay, skills. I got a skill point I can apply here. Swing in a card. Experiment around with holy pen. That's good. Ooh, I kind of like it. So, can I assign this one to? Assign to. Oh, that's gotta go there. Okay. Let's try it. Let's put it there. Cool. Oh, now she wants to go potty. She's done eating. Alright, hang on, Lamont.
Roll if you can.
Can't move. There we go.
Another one, northeast around this corner.
Okay, let me go let her out potty real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's see, where are we?
Nope, nothing that way.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
Nope, nothing that way.
Ooh, no!
Nope, nothing that way.
You wanna go this way?
Another one, northeast around this corner. East here, and down again.
Zack, I hope you're watching.
Let's go south, up those steps.
Alright, he's down. Gold. Hey, what's going on, Firestorm? Firestorm. I'm going in circles.
East, down that tunnel.
Maybe not. Yeah, we went this way. We came this way already, lady. Oh, you just got me going around all over the place.
East, down that tunnel.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we just about that, lady.
Let's go south, up those steps.
Yeah.
Another
we
one,
went this
northeast
way.
around this corner. Nope, nothing that
I
way.
really don't like your odds.
Nothing this way. Oh, wait, right here.
Keep going straight. I think we're... Ha! This must be it. Now how to go about opening it.
Okay, this is it. We're here! We're here!
That's done it. Let's check inside.
Ooh. We opened up a magic door. To the all-and-powerful and illustrations Lord Rada Al-Sara, I created this sanctuary to account for the unfortunate possibility of the battle going awry. Now word has reached me of the Grey Host's defeat. I fear the worst has come to pass. Damn Styrix, reckless and his sickening ego. It is truly unjust that the man who forged the deal with Moloch Ball should be the downfall of a great order. If you are reading this, I know it must have been painful to fight tirelessly, only to watch your brothers and sisters fall around you. But you must survive. You will speak for those who have fallen. You must continue the legacy. I hope you did not have trouble locating this safe haven. I made sure to mark the way with my magic blood. Sigils that only one of your distinction would be able to detect. There are healing poultices and bandages in the case where you were injured, and bound prisoners for when you need to feed. Know that you are protected here. No harm will come to you. I will check in this refuge in a few days once it is safe to do so. I hope to find you well, and that you may act of dedication to you and your cause reflects well upon me. I am ever your loyal servant, and should you choose to grace me with the gift of immortality, I shall spend eternity as Lady Thorn in service of you as we rebuild what we lost. Your devoted servant, Lady Ingrid of Clan Darini.
Rada Al-Saran was a survivor. That figures. And Lady Thorn helped him. Or should I say, Lady Ingrid?
Ancient pooch.
Looks like he had quite the setup down here.
Ancient lockbox.
Wait, what's that? Let me see it.
It's a thing. You want to see the thing?
I recognize this signet, but that doesn't make any sense.
Does it have something to do with Great Host?
I don't know. No, this can't be. But it is, isn't it? Damn it. I don't like where this is going.
What's wrong?
I've seen this signet before. Or one just like it. My mentor, Count Verandas, had one. But why would he have something connected to the Grey Host? That doesn't make any sense.
There has to be an explanation.
You're right, of course. There must be something we're missing. We need answers, and there's only one place to find them. Ravenwatch Castle in Rivenspire. Let's go. I'll explain more when we get there. I need time to think.
Alright, let's head to the castle now. Alright. Let me go let the dog go back in. What's going on here? Why is it unstable? Goes bit rate because it's unstable. What is going on there? I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
Over here.
No idea.
Good, you made it. So, I've had some time to think. I know this may seem a little unorthodox, but I want to go into the castle through the secret passage.
Secret passage? But isn't this your castle?
Yes, but we just learned that Count Verandas, my friend, my mentor, and the leader of House Ravenwatch possesses a Grey Host signet. That disturbs me, and I'm not disturbed easily. I want to investigate this quietly, without attracting attention.
Can't you just ask Count Verendis where he got the signet?
I don't want to do that until I have more information. Verandis and we're...
Morning,
Look,
Mia.
I'm not just going to run in there and hurl accusations at him, especially about something this serious. I want to figure this out before I confront him.
So what do you want to do?
Verandis stores relics he's collected over the centuries in the castle cellar. Always keeps the door locked tight. I trust Verandis, but I need to see what he's hiding. I hope this is all a misunderstanding, that I'm wrong about all this. We'll see.
Let's investigate the castle cellar.
This way. The door's over here.
What is Mia playing there? Oh, Fortnite. That was Fortnite. She's playing in her banana suit.
And down we go. Watch out for vermin. We don't fumigate down here as often as we should.
Let's hope for vermin. Spiders.
Try breaking free!
I don't think I have any spider eggs, do I? Grab it. Oh, you're most welcome, Mia.
Gwyneth, my child, slow down. You eat too fast. You don't want to harm poor
Let's
Colin.
hurry to the cellar.
We need to feed to
I'm
get
fairly
stronger.
certain I can get
When
it
Montclair
unlocked.
shows up, I want to be ready.
That
Tells
is
me
not
to
our
talk
way,
to this
child,
guy.
and you know it. Stop feasting, now.
Fine, whatever.
Give me a moment.
I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Hurry now. Inside.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Colin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us.
I live to please, my lord.
I apologize if the scene before you makes you uncomfortable. I did not expect you to arrive during our mealtime. As for why I kept my true nature hidden, well, let's just say that Emmerich insisted, and one does not refuse the High King lightly.
Goodbye. Oh, there we go. The bitrate sorted itself out. Damn.
Just a crate of knickknacks. Nothing important. Keep looking.
Keep looking. I'm in the crate. There's a rat up there.
Not in there either. Ugh, Verandis. Why are you so good at hiding things?
Open. Cannot use that door right now. It's telling me to open it.
Empty flasks.
I gotta
Good to know
search
they're here, but not what we
everything
need at
first.
present.
Use that door right now. Examine it.
Another secret door? I didn't know that was here. It has the same mark as the signet. Maybe. Open. Let's see what's inside.
Fancy pantsy stuff.
What is this place? Did Verandis use this as a secret study? Check the desk, would you?
I know that your ceaseless quest to appease and coddle the mortals takes a great deal of your time, but I must insist that you take a brief respite from your work to come visit the great castle erected in your absence. It truly is magnificent. I firmly believe that when the peace we both seek is realized, Greyholm will still stand among the wonders of the world. It will be a beacon of hope for our kind and the mortals who served as us. You really like this story? A reminder that anything is possible with hard work and vision. Your absence is felt here. The Grey Council rules the Grey Host, but your seat at our table remains empty. Even Eckark Ulfra feels your loss. Though she would never admit it, come, my friend, visit us at Greyholm. I've restocked her laboratory with everything you could ever need. I have no doubt that you and Eckark can complete your research there. I've drawn a map on the back of this letter to guide you to the island. Return to us, Verandis. Return to the life of the Grey Council, to your family and to your home. Your beloved brother, Rada Alceran.
That letter. What does it say?
Just read it. You want me to read it again?
That letter. Please tell me it's just an old to-do list or something, and not actually proof that the man I trusted with my life was involved with the Grey Host.
Letter suggests Council Verandis was a member of the Grey Host.
What? Verandis? How could you? I don't want to believe it, and yet here it is, right before my very eyes. Why didn't he ever tell me? I thought I knew everything there was to know about him. No, there has to be more. What else does the letter say?
Mentions an island and a Grey Host castle. There's a map too.
It's possible that castle no longer exists, but I want to go. I refuse to believe Verandis was part of the Grey Host. There has to be more to this. Some piece of the puzzle that makes sense of everything. Are you still with me?
I'll go with you to investigate the Grey Host castle.
Thank you. The cart's still waiting outside. We'll take it to the docks and travel by boat from there as we follow this map. Go on ahead. I want to take one more look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
I'll meet you by the cart. Okay. What, do you want me to talk to this guy again?
I apologize if the scene...
Okay, it was the same thing. Same thing. Who are you? You look just like Gwendis. Oh, yeah, that is Gwendis. She's just downstairs. Ah, she's everywhere. There's a way shrine over here. Go grab that way shrine.
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there. If you're headed to Crestshade, you need to know.
Oh, Sky Shard. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh. It's one of those things over there too. Shadow. Where am I going? Need
If
to
you're
go back
headed to
this way.
Cressy, you need to know there was trouble there. I need to get to Shornhelm.
Oh, right way. I have no idea. I don't know. Hope so. Think so. This way. Oh yeah, the cart's right here. I'm here. Hello, Gondas. Oh, you're not Gondas. Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Answers, I hope. Look, I have to do this. I'm going to see this journey through, no matter what truth waits at the end. Let's just go. The sooner we get this over with, the better. First, however, take this. You earned it.
Thank you.
That letter we found. I can't believe Verandus was part of something as evil as the Grey Host. I guess we need to go to the secret island, and the castle if it still exists. I won't rest until I learn the truth. The whole truth.
How exactly do we get to the secret island?
We follow the map. We'll take the cart to Shornhelm's coast, hire a ship, and sail to the spot indicated on the back of the letter. Fingers crossed, we'll be there faster than you can say gore apple pie.
And what do we do when we get there?
Look around, and hopefully find nothing. Determine this was just all a big misunderstanding. That Verandus was never a member of the Grey Host. If not, then I suppose I want to find undeniable proof that my mentor was a monster. So, can we go now?
I'm ready to travel. Let's go.
This still doesn't feel entirely real. I can't believe we found a letter tying Verandus to the Grey Host. From Rada al-Saran of all people. At least there's a map. Let's find this damned island and finish this. The cart's waiting.
Okay, let's go. You don't need to remind me. Let's go. Wait.
This is where the map led us. A lovely and ominous spot for a foreboding Grey Host castle, don't you think? If we can't find something about Rada al-Saran and Verandus here, then I'm not sure where else to look.
How do you want to do this?
Well, it seems obvious to start with the unnecessarily ostentatious vampire castle over there. I think we should survey the island first. The Grey Host may be gone, but they could have left traps. And who knows what kind of wildlife lives here.
What kind of traps?
I don't know. Something gothic and ridiculous. I don't like to generalize, but vampires tend toward the dramatic. Just be careful. We won't learn anything about Verandus and the Grey Host if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, let's go look around the island. Seal is over there rolling on his back.
What is that
blue
thing?
stone?
Did it just pulse at me? Did you see that? That crystal thing clearly reacted. It pulsed as I approached it.
Do you think it's some kind of trap?
Well, it hasn't exploded or fried us to a crisp yet, so I'm thinking no. Probably not. I've seen something like this before, part of a ward. I think it responds to the presence of a vampire, like those sigils we saw.
So, what do we do with these crystals?
Now that they're awake, it should be simple enough to deactivate them. I'm not sure if your eyes are as good as mine, but I think I see a few more up ahead. I'll keep watch while you deal with the crystals.
I'll try to deactivate the crystals.
Well done. Let's go deal with the rest of the ward crystals.
Oh, okay, there's some ore. More crystals. Here somewhere. What? There, down here, up, down, all around, above. Okay. I can't do anything with that yet. There's one over here, some wolves. Wolves. Oh, what the heck is that? An ice wraith.
out of scrap.
It was a weird looking thing. An ice wraith. Whoa, gargoyle. No more gargoyle. Hey, what's going on, Tom?
You're pretty good at this.
Welcome, welcome. Banana Tom. Doo-doo. Gargoyles. Last time I had to deal with a gargoyle, it was on, well, no, I had to deal with a gargoyle in here before. But, what was it again? Red Halls. Gargoyle scared the shite out of me. Where is this one at? Oh, it's probably over there. Getting past all these wolves. Oh, a little bunny rabbit. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight this bear. I'm not gonna have much of a choice. I can't move. Oh, I have no stamina, that's why. Why am I losing stamina? It's gonna stand still. Oh, Mary took care of her. Took care of the bear. Cool, Mary.
Still
Thanks.
here. Thanks for asking.
Well, I know you're still here. Sorry, I had no stamina. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do shite, Mary.
Right now. You can make it. Keep moving.
Another gargoyle. Yeah, that one right there is gonna fight us.
Good job. Let's find another ward crystal.
Yeah, the last one. It said it was. Trying to think how we can get to it. 'Cause it's up there, I believe. Death hounds.
The door's definitely warded. Those crystals must be the key to opening it.
Yeah, you're a wolf. Yeah, it's up there, but how do I get up there? Is there a way to get in that tower, maybe? Oh yeah, right here. Hello. Up the staircase. Up the lovely staircase. Spiral staircase.
There was definitely a rumble. Let's go check the castle.
Okay, let's go check the castle. Castle door is open now.
The way looks clear. Let's see if we can get inside.
Yep, we can get inside. We
I
are
hate to
home.
admit it, but this place
I
is impressive.
am Bitervin.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
What is it,
wiggle,
Mama?
wiggle,
You
wiggle,
just came
wiggle,
out from
wiggle,
outside.
wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, got that out of my system.
Nice.
This place must have been impressive back in the day, but now it's just decrepit. Looks like it's been abandoned for centuries. Luckily, I came prepared. How do you feel about trying something unconventional?
What do you mean unconventional?
The members of House Ravenwatch exchange vials of their own blood. That shows a rare level of trust, even among vampires, since blood can be used in all sorts of spells, both beneficial and harmful. I brought some of Verandis' blood with me.
How is Verandis' blood gonna help us?
By putting a drop of his blood in this potion, we can dreamwalk and access any memories Verandis has of this place. I'll leave it here on the table for when you're ready. I'd drink it myself, but a dreamwalk requires an impartial participant.
Is a dreamwalk dangerous?
Dangerous? Not usually. The potion mixes alchemy and magic, Verandis' own design. It lets the imbiber experience the memories of the person whose blood is added to the concoction. The potion is on the table. Make sure you drink the whole thing.
I'll drink the dreamwalk potion and find out what I can. Taking a nap.
Exarch Verandis, while we have your crates moved to your study, Exarch Singalis and Ulfra would like a word. It is good to see you, Exarch Verandis. Lord Rada al-Saran will be pleased you accepted his invitation. You have been terribly missed. Exarchs Ulfra and Singalis asked me to send you to them as soon as you arrived. They wish to speak with you.
I'm no Eckhart, your Faustine. I want nothing to do with Grandos and the titles of Dykrik's army.
Of course, Lord Verandis. My apologies. Please, you shouldn't keep the Exarchs waiting.
Where can I find Ulfra and... yeah, that one.
Exarch Ulfra likes to look out over the courtyard from the eastern balcony.
What?
Exarch Singalis rarely leaves his laboratory on the upper level. Both want to see you. I will inform you once your crates have been moved to the study set aside for you.
Please take care with my apothecary chest. Many of the components are irreplaceable. Okay. What is it, Lamont? What do you need? Come on. Okay, she's out in the potty again. Gotta listen for wants to come back in.
Draw steel!
Keeping myself busy here.
This one above too? No. Off this way somewhere. Right there.
Can you smell them, Verandis? Prey on the wind. We should be out hunting them, not uselessly debating in these halls of stone.
You wanted to speak with me?
When you see Lord Rada al-Saran, do not continue your age-old argument. He needs to remain focused. I'll never understand your obsession with sheep, Verandis. There are hunters and prey. We are hunters. Your sympathy for prey borders on the insane.
You were mortal once.
As were you, until Molag Bal made you into something more, something worthy. Lord Hircine made me one of his most powerful hunters, because he knew mortality restricted me. I could not reach my full potential until he rescued me from that fate.
All I suggest is that we live in peace with mortals. They outnumber us, after all.
The wolf does not fear 1,000 rabbits. It merely enjoys the bounty Hircine has provided. Humans, no matter how large their pathetic armies grow, will never threaten us. Come to your senses, Verandis. Come back to your brothers and sisters.
I won't stop trying to convince you that my course is the correct one.
You're a fool, Verandis. You always have been. Why does Lord Rada al-Saran continue to humor you? We don't need you on the Grey Council. You aren't even fit to be one of Styric's foot soldiers. Go bother someone else with your nonsense.
This is an impressive castle that Ral al-Saran has constructed.
Greyholm is impressive. I won't deny that. But I detest all the sitting around and debating. I'm a hunter. I ache to feel a mortal writhe in my grasp, to watch their blood spray against the dirt. Don't you?
You know that is not my way.
Why do I even try to talk to you about such things? Lord Rada al-Saran should have dealt with you years ago, but he keeps calling you back.
Goodbye. Who are you? Talk to you?
Verandis, look! It's wonderful! Such pretty lights.
Greetings, Longstaff. I'm surprised to see you far from Veln.
Oh, I'll admit I do miss the trees. But everyone is so friendly here, and the food, there's so much of it. Delicious, squirmy, screaming food. Does that bother you? The screaming? I recall us discussing such things last time we spoke.
I only feed on the willing. You should consider that.
Oh, but that's no fun, is it? It's like hunting a beast in a cage. Where's the challenge? No, Verandis, I'll take my prey squirmy and terrified. It gets the blood pumping. Nesby and I are going hunting later today. You must come.
Perhaps another time. Okay, so we need to go upstairs.
Ah, Verandis. Good. I wanted to talk to you. I never tire of looking at this creation. Tell me again, why did you abandon your stone husks? I thought you wanted your precious mortals to enjoy the everlasting life of their betters.
The mortal I resurrected went mad. The experiment failed.
Is that what bothers you? One small failure and you abandon such promising research. You had the opportunity to seize control of existence itself, to control both life and death. Such power is unimaginable, yet you squander it.
One failure was more than enough. Even power, such as you describe, is not worth the cost.
Cost? Ha! What cost? Mortals are as cheap and plentiful as grains of sand on a beach. Once you mastered your creation, you'd be able to resurrect them at will. They would worship you as a god. Wouldn't that bring about the peace you crave?
We are not their gods. We are their equals.
How can you be so misguided? Mortals are so far beneath us they cannot even comprehend their own inadequacy. I only hope Lord Rada al-Saran can talk some sense into you. Meanwhile, I will study this creation. Perhaps even succeed where you failed.
I hope you succeed.
How I have missed our endless debates, my friend. Our deep and fascinating discussions about science and philosophy. I look forward to renewing that exchange. If you haven't presented yourself yet, you should go see Lord Rada al-Saran.
What about your own research?
I've been quite successful in your absence. Rada al-Saran discovered a strange relic beneath the Reach. I spent weeks examining it. It's quite remarkable, and I've only scratched the surface of the possibilities it might offer our kind.
It sounds fascinating. What kind of relic?
I'd prefer not to draw any conclusions until I've had time to examine it at length. But I welcome the chance to discuss it with you once you've settled in.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Well, thank you for dropping that link there, Mia. This way. I think my puppers is ready to come in. I need to go let her back in.
Verandis, my friend. At long last.
Let me go let her in, and then we'll talk to this guy here, Rada al-Saran. Okay. Back again. Talk to this guy now.
How good to see you, Verandis, my old friend. You look well. Our halls have felt quite empty without you. What do you think of our new home? Is it not, as I wrote in my letter, everything one could ask for?
You've built a grand castle, old friend. But I must know, have you considered my request?
To parley with the mortal queen. I have, but my stance has not changed. The Grey Host's strength has grown over the centuries, while dozens of mortal kingdoms have risen and fallen. What sense is there in revealing ourselves to them now?
Mortals are not as you remember. Empress Hestra would make a fine ally.
What mortals gain from an alliance with us is obvious. But what benefit do we receive from them? King Styric and our Grey Host could crush this Empress Hestra and her armies in a day. I know you worry for our people, Verandis, but you need not.
You can't continue to war against the mortals. There are simply too many of them.
For such a brilliant mind who helped conceive our Grey Council, you can be so short-sighted, Verandis. I will say this. If the mortals do not move against us, we will not move against them. But I cannot protect your precious mortals from themselves.
I believe in the Grey Council, not Styith's Grey Host. An alliance would protect us all.
Enough talk of alliances and mortals. It has been too long since we last saw one another, Verandis. Let us speak of better times, drink the blood offered, and contemplate the tremendous responsibility we bear to keep our people safe. Good. You cannot imagine how much I have leaned upon them in your absence. It should please you to know that Ulfra shows restraint these days, and I know Singalis would love to discuss his experiments and research with you.
They don't understand the dream.
They understand little that does not serve their own needs. They do not understand why we started the Grey Council, or what an asset you are to the Grey Host. It will take much to convince them to make peace with mortals.
Why did you invite me here if you're unwilling to talk about this?
We have talked, and I have listened. I have humored your ideals far longer than they deserve. I invited you because you will flourish here, Verandis. You belong here, among your brothers and sisters, not meandered in the tribulations of mortal life.
The dream didn't start with us ruling over mortals.
Your dream and mine are similar, my friend, but they are not the same. This friction between us, it thins my patience. Still, this place, no matter how grand, did not feel complete until you returned. You belong here, Verandis.
I would like to continue our discussion of an alliance with the mortals later, my friend.
Of course, Verandis. I know you too well to think you would let the topic go so easily. I promise we will speak of it again. There is no need to rush. We have not seen each other in an else age. I would hear what you have been up to, my brother.
We're immortal. We have all the time in the world to catch up.
And yet you waste years away from your family, caring for those who live short and meaningless lives. Ah, Verandis. Is my word not enough to appease you? We will speak more of this later. For now, I wish to discuss more pleasant topics.
Goodbye.
Lord Verandis, I apologize for the delay. The study is ready for you.
Study is ready for me.
Everything is ready for you, my lord. We moved your belongings into the study and provided all the reagents you requested. Should you require anything else, please let me know at once.
Wonderful. Reader's Journal.
Easy, friend. It's time to wake up. Find the dream walk potion and drink it.
Well, I'm trying to read it.
You cried out in your sleep just before you woke up. What happened? Are you all right?
I went to Verandis' study in the dream and tried to read his journal.
Oh, that would explain it. Don't worry, it's not you. It's almost impossible to read in a dream walk. But did you say Verandis' study? He had a study in this terrible place? Was he truly a member of the Grey Host?
He was, in something called the Great Council, but he wanted them to make peace with the mortals.
Sounds like Verandis. That's why he founded the Raven Watch after all. To allow vampires like us to gather safely, only feed on willing subjects, and help mortals instead of preying upon them. So he wasn't hoping to conquer Tamriel?
No, he argued for an alliance with mortals. He truly wanted peace.
Then he didn't lie to me. He's still the man I know and trust. He left out a few things, of course, but I'll deal with that another time. That study of his, it might still be here. Can you lead me to it?
I can lead you to the study. Alright, lead her to the study above. Yeah, we gotta find the staircase.
Get back, you betcha!
Spectral bodyguards. Hey, back over here. Leave Mary alone. Ooh, another gargoyle. gargoyle.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Oh, hello. Here. Oh, wow. Stuck. Oh. Up here. Another gargoyle.
Become agreeable.
Oh, my weapon's broken, I think. Something's broken. Okay, let's take a look and see what's broken here. Yep. Still got some. Main hand. Oh. There's the wrong one. Oh, not enchant. Oh, that's why, because I keep forgetting to... hit X to charge.
From the side! Hey, stick with me. After all this time, his scent lingers in this place.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would ever come this close. My research finally bore fruit. The stone husk incubation vessels are answers to all the unknowns I hoped to unearth. My hope for this is twofold. One, that I will be able to resurrect mortal souls from their afterlife. Second, that I will be able to free vampire souls from Cold Harbor and thus free them from Mull Bog. I will attempt this extraordinary feat on a mortal first, a woman named Lizolda, who died from a wasting disease. Once I am sure the experiment is a success, I will attempt the much riskier undertaking of trying the son of vampire soul. I only pray that my excitement is not premature. I was a fool to think I had the answers. I preached to Rada Alcerin about protecting mortals, yet my own experiment caused one to suffer needlessly. I attempted to resurrect Lizolda. At first, I was elated. She did return from the dead, but she was not whole. Returning to the world of the living drove her mad. She was so angry. I could feel her rage as clearly as if she was made of flames. I could not think of a way to help her. I was forced to kill her to prevent her from harming anyone. And that act sickens me. My hubris caused Lizolda so much pain. It shames me. I must discover what went wrong. Perhaps if I put some of my own essence in the reliquary, it might stabilize the experiment. That would be my next course of action. There are simply too many unknowns. I modified the ritual, but I dare not follow through. The amount of life energy required to pull a soul out of Cold Harbor, that's too high of a price to pay. I will keep a record of the process in this journal, but it must not be acted upon. Stone husks cannot be trusted as mythology as they currently exist. The decision pains me, but I know in my heart it's right. I cannot hurt another way I hurt Lizolda. I will not risk any others and cause more suffering. This study is closed. I have also begun to contemplate the ramifications of a world without a cycle of life and death. The possibility is horrifying. Why did I ever think this path was the way to peace? I was right to end my experiments with my research when I did. I don't know why I accepted Ral Al-Saran's invitation and came to Greyholm. Curiosity, I suppose, an undying hope that I could change the course of the Grey Council and avoid a war that Styrich is so desperately craves. I did bring all of my equipment with me. The ritual chamber they constructed here is really quite impressive. For a moment, I contemplated renewing my research, but I know now that would have been folly. It is unfortunate I cannot extract my essence from the reliquary, but that is at least the least of my worries. For now, I will store it in the first floor armory, hidden among the reliquaries I have no intention of staying in Greyholm or remaining part of the Greyhost Grey Council, but at least I know the reliquary will be safe here. Let it serve as a reminder of my failure. If I am to truly broker peace between mortals and vampires, I still have a long road ahead of me. It's time to take my leave.
Did you find the journal? What's it say? The journal was still here? Amazing. What did it say?
Brandis attempted to resurrect humans and vampires using stone husks.
Let me see that. Huh. Ritual simple enough. Just light some candles and place the reliquary. It looks like he abandoned the research before ever testing it on a vampire. Something about life energy and too great a cost.
I think Zingalis used the research to resurrect the Greyhost in Skyrim.
Right. Zingalis must have continued Varanus' experiments and refined them. You know, when a vampire dies, our souls go to Cold Harbor, to Molag Bal. This may be our chance to get answers directly from a member of the Grey Council.
Want to pull a member of the Grey Council out of Cold Harbor?
Why not? They're evil. Who cares what the ritual does to them? We have to interrogate them and find some weakness. Some way to stop the Greyhost. Go downstairs and find the reliquary Varanus wrote about. Then meet me in the ritual chamber.
I'll go get the reliquary.
Get the reliquary and meet me in the ritual chamber.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Right. Get this rella. What? Not this way. Where am I set to go? This way. Let's go get this reliquary. Reliquary. Not here. This way. Hey, what's going on, Galarak? How you doing? Galarak.
They're coming for us.
It's in here. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Move to flank!
Lost already. Just been on a losing streak. Okay. Above. Go this way.
Alright, but don't cry for mummy.
Upper level. Where do I want to go? Let's go. Oh, we gotta go that way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Huh? Oh. Here. In the ritual chamber. Let us perform this ritual. Light the candles.
That's a stone husk, all right. Light the candles to begin the ritual.
Okay, lighting the candles.
Good. Now place the reliquary.
Place the reliquary. Observe the ritual.
The ritual. It's working. We've got questions.
Defeat the Eckhart.
Hungry.
Fine. You want to fight? Let's do this. Want to talk?
She protected. Looks like it. Let go of me. Oh shit. Oh man. I gotta start that fight all over again. Ooh. Ooh. Can I? repair kits. Broken! Guess I could put this one on. And I don't have anything I can put on it. Legs are messed up. We'll put those on for now. That's what I'm wearing right now. All that's good right there. Gotta take out this thing first. Oh, get off of me. Get off of me. Like no matter what, you have to do. Observe the reunion.
What have you done?
Verandis, what are you doing here?
Who do you think sealed this place, child? I came as soon as my wards were disturbed.
Verandis, you should have told me about the Grey Council.
So you know, Gwendis. Come, let us all speak outside.
Oh yeah, you can just hold your horses. I have to get rid of some. Clearing way too much stuff. Per usual.
We meet again. I see you have been helping Gwendis with her inquiries. If I had been completely honest with her, I could have saved you both the trouble. Please, accept my apologies.
Why didn't you tell Gwendis about being a member of the Grey Council?
Well, that was the ancient past. There was no reason to mention my involvement with the Grey Host. I never imagined they would return. Rada al-Saran and I were friends once. I tried to convince him to take a different path, but to no avail.
A dream walked through your memories. I saw what you said to him and the others.
You saw? Then know that I regret not trying harder. If I pushed, could I have averted the war? I suppose we'll never know. Regardless, Gwendis informs me that Rada al-Saran may be alive, and somehow the Grey Host has returned to threaten our world.
So what happens now?
Now I take up the mantle of what you and Gwendis started. We must find out what this revived Grey Host plans and devise a way to stop them. When the time comes, House Ravenwatch will send for you. I pray you will continue to aid us.
I'll be ready when you call. Talk to Gwendis.
I started looking for information about the Grey Host and discovered that my mentor had a hand in their creation. Verandis may have kept his past a secret, but at least we know he opposed their plans for conquest. He wasn't a part of their war.
Verandis promised to help you find out more about the Grey Host and their current plans.
I heard what he said. I'm still angry that he kept this part of his past a secret. But we'll
yes
work
and
it
no,
out
Galaric.
eventually. In the meantime, at least I know I can trust him. That he didn't betray the ideals of House Ravenwatch.
Well, I think if you buy it now, you get the latest DLC, which is Blackwood, I believe. But with that, it gives you access to all of the other ones as well. And then other than that, the only bit that if you choose to subscribe to would be ESO Plus, which I'm not subscribed to ESO Plus. I don't really play it enough to justify doing that, and it just gives you some extra benefits and allows you to like put all your freaking like materials in a separate storage so you're not carrying them in your backpack. So you're going to work with him on this?
Of course. There's too much at stake to let a few secrets get in our way. I'll help in whatever way I can. And once we know more, we'll send for you. I figure you want to see how this ends just as much as we do.
Anything else I can help with at the moment?
Take this, my friend. You earned it. For helping me learn...
Wait. Completed the Grey Council. Yeah, the missing prophecy. We still can't do that because we can't get in that castle yet. Travel. Talk to the guy, the army of Meridia. Investigate the proving grounds. Kings of Grotto. Quiet the ringing bell. Oh, here we go. We'll do that one. Divine Inquiries. Talk to Arcane Tavers. Alright, let's get out of here first, then we can see where we need to go.
Any 1,000-year-old secrets I should know about?
You really want to hear all this?
Whee! Okay, so let's see where we need to go now. I'm going journal. Journal. Quests. What am I? This one here, showing. Perfect. Here we go. Travel. Oh, you won. Nice, Galaric. Alright, so we need to go here. Talk to you.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are...
Not quite as many moose bucks on my YouTube account, but I'm getting there. Yeah. By difficult, you mean Lord Vivek's loss of power?
How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
Lord Vivek said you might need help investigating the source of the problem.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Bolmera, Aldrin, and Berelzar's tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Tell me more about these locations I
I
head out.
researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivec City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivec thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right.
Can you tell me anything about Belzer's tower?
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Berelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivec's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
Alright, we'll see you later. Steal? No, I don't want to steal.
Off with you, Swit!
Come on. Large cricket. Hell? Ooh, companions restoration. Can we get rid of here? No, not collection. Inventory. Let's see, what is she using right now?
Something you need to discuss?
Equipment. And she's using a green one. Let's give her this blue one. Get rid of that. Got that, got that, got that. Skills. Oh, you made it back, Galeric. Nice. Where is... That's one area I need to investigate. The other area is not even on the map. Only 2 areas here on this map. Where's this 3rd area at? Oh, right there. I see it now. Okay, we're going. We're heading that way. Didn't see that area at first. What time is it? Oh, look at all the Scottish rods. That guy doesn't look very friendly. Then again, none of them really look friendly. Oh, there's a camp here. Oh, it's a chest here. Where are you going? Ow! Trunk. Recipe. Got a recipe. Supplies. Oh, it's already known. Boo. Doesn't want to run. Gotta be getting close. Restricted area. Ow. Nice. Shit, how do I get out of here? Get me out of here. Oh, hey, look, there's a wave shrine over there. I got a bounty on me now. You are now disreputable. Guards are aware of your bounty. Guards who see you will give chase and attempt to accost you. Guards cannot be killed, but you may evade them. You can clear your bounty by paying a fine to a guard. Oh. Didn't know you could get bounties.
Hold, citizen.
Where was I going to? Getting turned around here. That one. There. Investigate. Laboratory.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
You know anything about divine energy?
Divine energy? I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the Exalted Enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, and I could use another set of hands.
If I help, you answer my question?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way.
Alright, I'll see if I can determine the proper sequence. Proper sequence. Let's see, well, they are color-coded. Do you have anything to indicate the color pattern? Or something I can read, maybe? Nothing about colors, though. There's nothing indicate which way it goes. Let's go white. Alright, let's go yellow.
No.
No?
Reset the mechanism and try again.
How do you reset? The reset button? Is there a reset mechanism? Oh, right here. Experiment reset. Okay, well there's... Okay, so it's not yellow. Red.
A good start. Keep going.
Red. Green. No.
Instead of light. Not the reaction I was hoping for.
Red.
A good start. Keep
Yellow.
going. Correct. So far, so good.
Green or blue or purple. Red, yellow, green.
Clockwork you are.
Blue.
Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align.
Ooh, pretty.
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sother Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Sother Seal reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
These notes should be helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions?
More questions? Well, Lord Sother Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
The tool that you mentioned, is it a weapon?
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sother Seal to aid in his endless experiments. Suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but
Unfortunately, that statement is not entirely true. A saw, a divine, whatever, a hammer, is it a weapon? Yes, it is not intended to be a weapon, but it can be used as a weapon. Anything that can cause destruction or pain to another person. Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you dare stay vigilant. Had a guar that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
Okay, bye. So that is going to actually be it for me today. I want to get a screenshot of this. Options, video, screenshot mode. That looks good. Hey Mary, you gonna chill there? That's cool. Chill right there, Mary. You make for a good screenshot as well. Thank you. Alright, well, yeah. Let me go ahead and log out of this right here. Log out. Okay. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning for some Elder Scrolls. We got a few things done. We completed one whole quest line, I think. And we're starting on another one. Yeah. So, yeah, we got some stuff done. It didn't get extremely lost today, so that's good. Yeah, thank you all. I'll be back again tonight for some No Man's Sky over on the YouTube side. Catch you later in the morning when I am. Yeah, for sure. We'll be doing some No Man's Sky Quicksilver missions tonight. So until then, everybody, have a great day, great afternoon, or a great evening, whatever time it is for you. And we shall see you all in the next one. Yeah, I know it is, isn't it? It's a good horse, though. We shall see you all in the next one. Bye for now.